Just got to sort the angle out so you can see what I'm blooming doing. You can see the ingredients there, but I don't know whether you can see what I'm doing. Moving your back help a bit. That's a little bit better. Right, well, I'm in the woods and I'm cooking a pad thai. These were reduced in Tesco's. Now, I've had pad thai from a takeaway before and I didn't think much to it. So I'm going to see whether this is any better. I don't know why. I think they just used a bit too much fish sauce on the one that I had from the restaurant. But this is a really, really simple dish. It's literally the only thing to prepare is these. It's just the spring onions. Now, I nearly didn't actually start this live. Nearly wasn't able to do it. My phone was playing up and it would not connect to the other phone. I don't want to risk doing it on my main phone because I don't know whether it's going to work or not. I don't know whether the audio is going to be shit or crap or rubbish or whatever you want to call it. So I do need to look into that and double check. But I'll tell you what I'm going to do first. I'm not going to pour a beer because I've left me flipping glass at home. I'm going to open a beer. Because I've trekked about 3.2 miles to get where I'm at now. And obviously with the only prep being the spring onions, it shouldn't take all that long to sort out. So let's sort the spring onions out really. And then we'll get the stove set up. I did say to use a lot of spring onions. 4 spring onions. Is that about a standard amount for pad thai? I'm not sure. I thought 4 spring onions was quite a lot. I couldn't find any sesame seeds though. I thought I had some in the cupboard, but I really didn't. I went to 2 shops on the way here and could not find the sesame seeds, unfortunately. So it's going to be a pad thai without sesame seeds. I think they normally put sesame seeds on, but mine's going to have none on, I'm afraid. And I'm cheating because I'm doing it from a paste. Pad thai. Got my little trash bag here, putting all my little bits in. And can you even see me chopping this? You bloody can't, can you? There we go, that's better. So let's get some of the greens chopped. I'm going to save some of these for a bit of garnish on top. I think that'll do. That's a hearty amount for a bit of garnish, isn't it? As long as I don't forget to put it on. As you very well know, I'm pretty forgetful. I don't know whether the pad thai has any spice to it. What's up, Pivot? What's up, Ward? What's up, Ward? I'll call you Ward. How you doing, guys? I hope everyone's having a lovely day. I'm sat in the woods and I'm about to cook a pad thai. I don't know how fine these are supposed to be chopped up, but we don't really care, do we? As long as it's going in there. So yeah, there, 4 of them. That can just sit over there for now. I'm dropping it all over the bloody place. Let's find somewhere safe for them. Let's put them in the plate. That would be the safest place to put them. Now that is literally all of the prep. The rest of it is just going to get slapped together and it's going to be pretty sweet. Oh, got some more. We'll have that for the garnish. Now I do have some habanero chili seeds to put on the top of it if this pad thai's got no spice in it. I can't remember whether it was spicy the last time I had it. It was a good couple of years ago, and it's from a Thai restaurant as well, and I didn't really like it, to be honest. I was a bit disappointed. Now I don't know whether I just wasn't, not acclimatized, but used to the different flavors of it. But we're going at it again with one made in the woods, and we'll see what happens. I've got some chicken for this, so it's a chicken pad thai. Now I know that you can do a vegetable version as well, and every single version that I've seen has had flipping sesame seeds on the top, so I'm really gutted I don't have any sesame seeds. Kind of having a bad day today, but that's okay, tomorrow will be better. That's it, mate, keep your chin up. No matter what you're going through, someone in the world is going through something so much worse, mate. It's always the case. When you think you're having a day, just pause a second and just think, you know what? Yeah, it's a bit crap, but the chances are someone else is having such a worse day. That's not to play down that you're having a crap day, mate. I feel bad for you, but you know, at the same time, there's many things going on in the world, unfortunately. And a lot of those things are things that we can't really control ourselves or do anything about. So, makes me want to sing. Now I don't have a wok, so I'm going to be using this pan, which is a saute pan. It's a little bit deeper. What's up, Amy? How you doing? Thank you for joining me on this glorious day. Get some oil in there. That's probably more oil than I need, but you know what? I don't care. And that is my homemade chipotle oil. So it's going to have a little bit of spice in there anyway, in the oil alone. And because it's very, around here in Nottingham, the ground is very, it's either clay or sand. Where are you? I am in Nottingham, United Kingdom. Where are you? And if you need a more specific location than that, then just say, and I shall tell you. I'll even share some with you if you turn up. I'm going to get people trying to triangulate my location now so they can have some scran. So that needs a minute or two to heat up. I've got to make sure the pan's really hot apparently. So this is the paste that I'm using. It's just something from Tesco's, and it literally has instructions and method on the side of the packet, on the side of the jar, sorry. Really, really good. Kind of looking forward to it. I've walked about 3.2 miles to get here, and I'll probably go the shorter way back. USA, Virginia. Oh, nice one. What time is it there? It is just coming up to 4 p.m. 4 p.m. And where I sat, I tried to hide in the shade because this gingerness in me does not like the heat. There is some cloud breaking the sun, but I had to sit here because of how uneven it was. It was the only part that I could find that was like that. So my seat sits either side of it and the table sits either side of it. It's kind of like perfect, but the sun makes it that little bit imperfect. I was trying to hide from it, but you know what? It's the most even surface that I could find. 11 a.m. there. Okay, yeah. You are a little bit, we're a little bit in front of you, aren't we? Now, I know that one of my buddies, Island Jason, if you're into your outdoor content, go check him out. Find Your Friends with Island Jason, his name is, Vancouver, Canada. When I'm doing my lives, it's normally early morning for him. Like, you know, like 7 a.m. or something like that. Got my bug spraying ready, flipping ready. Haven't sprayed myself, but I'm ready for the wasps because they always come at me. They're always after my grub. How we doing with the old... Oh yeah, that's nice and warm now. You see, I'm using alcohol as my fuel, using a system called a Trangia, which is a Swedish brand of stove. 10 p.m. there from Indonesia. Ah, nice one. Well, thank you very much for joining me. I do appreciate it. Oh yeah, that's hot enough. Let's get the chicken in. I love that sizzle. I love that sizzle. It's probably more chicken than what they said to use. I didn't actually know how much I've got here. I forgot to look on the packet. It said to use 300 grams for this, but I don't mind taking some home, you know. Leftovers are like the best part of this. Plus the kids get to try it as well. I'm drinking a Citra Hazy Double Dry Hopped IPA by a brewery called Northern Monk. Just purchased from the shops. It's very nice. It's very nice indeed. What's everyone else up to today? What plans do you have for the day? Or what did you do today, if your day has already elapsed? And yeah, do talk amongst yourself. I like to see that, because I might get a little bit sidetracked with what I'm doing. So yeah, I'm cooking a pad thai today. Chicken pad thai. Which, if you don't know, is a Thai dish. Funnily enough. Wasp, go away. I will spray your ass into next week. Get gone. Don't make me do it. Look, you're asking for it. You go near my beer and you're getting it. You can have the flipping onions. You can just get away from my beer. A while back I was doing a cookout and a wasp got in the beer mug. Oh my gosh. You've never seen me spit something out so flipping quick. It was like, I believe it ever so slightly stung my lip, because my lip did start to swell, but it wasn't a proper sting. There was no real pain or anything. It was just like really tingly. It was not fun. So it says to cook the chicken until it's all pale. So we've got to keep that moving. Again, I have used too much chicken. And do you know what? I haven't actually brought anything spare to carry it home with. I've got like 3 very small tubs, this size, which is what I carried the egg in. Did you know that pad thai has egg in? Oh yum. Just chilling, still tired from work. Yeah, I was at work this morning. Early morning. Like up at 6 o'clock in the morning. There for 7. It's got to be done, hasn't it? Look, Mr. Wasp, you've had a warning, mate. Now you're getting sprayed. Get gone. Now go think about what you've done. He's probably going to come back with his buddies. I don't know why in the UK, right, all the meat that we get is just pumped with water. I mean, look at all this liquid coming off this. I've just got to turn this base around, actually. Bear with me 1 second. Now, as you can see, I am out in the English woodland, and we've had a very, very dry summer so far. So mine is lifted up off the ground so that the alcohol or the flame can't even lick at the small pieces of burnt grass. been up all night, insomnia. What's up, Jason? I just mentioned you actually, mate. Just talking about time, how sometimes when I'm live and it's early morning for you, because a couple of people in here are one's from Indiana, or was it Indiana, or yeah, Indiana and Indonesia, I believe. So are you like camping or picnic? No, I just go cook outside. It just resets the mind. It's just my way of you know, just relaxing. Just resets the mind. Go into the woods. I just light the stove, cook some food, and chat to you lovely people. And if it's a Saturday, there is always a beer. Even if I've got work the day after, there is always a beer. $8 a.m. in the morning. Yeah, that's what I was saying to him. I was saying that it's like, when it's like 4 o'clock-ish here, yours is like early morning, yeah? Is it summer there? Yes, it is. Yo, it's a leprechaun. Where? He'll be in that tree, mate. Oh, let me show you this tree. This tree's epic. This wasp is back. I'm gonna get sprayed, bro. I'm telling you now, mate. Do one. Check this tree out, Jason. It's like hollow, mate. I don't even know if you can see that, dude. It's hollowed out all the way inside like that, look. But look at it. It's alive as anything. So freaking cool. Love it, man. Absolutely love it. Climb in there and have a nap. Yeah, I might do after this, mate. You know, when you've got a belly full of food and you're thinking, yeah, I need to go home now. It's like, no. Problem is there's just so much water in the meat over here. They do it so you get less. I get that, but I know that, but it's just flipping annoying. So the prep for this was next to nothing. It was literally just chop some flipping onions. We've got some bean sprouts going in, and we've got some rice noodles. That wasp is at it again. Come at me, bro. I'll slice and dice you. Where have you gone? Don't mess with a man's food. I'm actually going to have to start covering this beer up, aren't I? When I've taken a swig. I'm going to just take that ring pull off, and then I can pop something over the top of it, because I don't want another wasp in there. That was not fun. Most definitely not fun. What's up, 505? How you doing, brother? Happy Sunday, brother. I hope you're doing well. I'm just dropping in like before I head to work. Yeah, no worries, dude. I am sound as a pound, mate. Absolutely fantastic. Chilling in the woods with a beer, and I've got some food on. I haven't been camping in a year, disabled, so I can't really do that sort of thing. You'd be surprised that there is actually accessible areas. I'm not sure about the US, but a lot of the campsites in the UK are very, very flat, very, very level. And there's all these new types of tents that you can get that are huge, big enough to like accommodate a mobility scooter as well. I'm pretty sure Hampshire Outdoor and Survivals took one out a few weeks back, maybe about a month ago now actually, he was talking about how his wife's disabled and she's going to be going out and checking that out at some point. I'm going to have to drain this water off, guys. I can't be dealing with it. It's stopping it from cooking. Well, that didn't go according to plan, did it? It's kind of just sat in there now. the only problem with the UK. All the meat, it's just full of liquid. Just pump it with water. And then you struggle to actually cook it. There we are. That should work a little bit better now. Hiya, you alright? Yeah, not too bad. Some people on the trail down there. Wonder what was going on. There you go, look at that, it's sizzling now. Actually cooking. See you later, buddy. You take it easy. Well, that's good they offer things like that. Yeah, sure. I'm too busy with work. I hope someday I'll be able to go outside and camp again. Yeah, do it, man. I've not camped in years. I mean, I took the kids glamping, which is like glamorous camping, because when I go camping, I have to have a fridge for my daughter's medicine. So it's one of those things that I've not managed to figure a way around it yet to be able to just go out camping with them. But as they all get a little bit older, I do plan to be out a bit more and all that jazz. Right, so that's pretty much the chicken done, I would say. Look at all that water that's come off that though. You can't even see it. Look at that. That's shocking, isn't it? So much damn liquid. Right, let's have a quick butcher's at what it says to do next. Add the pad thai sauce, add your bean sprouts, add your onions. Add noodles. Move it all to one side after giving it a good old cook out. So it is cheating, but you know what? I don't care. It'll be okay. I do have a bit of water in here to rinse all that out with. Them flies are loving that chicken water. I suppose it keeps them away from me, doesn't it? Let's move it over there. I'll stop them coming to me then. There we are. What we're going to do is let the paste heat. And as the paste heats up, it'll release all its flavours. Yeah, just do what makes you happy, man. Do whatever makes you happy. If camping is going to make you happy, go do it, man. Don't let anything stop you. Go get yourself a stove, go get yourself a tent. You can camp in your back garden, dude. You can literally camp in a bush. You don't need to go miles. I'm only 3 miles from my house. And I'm just sat in the woods. There's woods that are closer to my house, but this is the woods that I decided to come to today. Right. Let's pop a simmering on that, because that's quite... Actually, no, let's not. Let's not do such thing. Cook the chicken, add the paste, let it cook for a couple of minutes, add noodles, stir through until combined. I'm actually using the GoPro to record thingies now, but I just want a bit of a little short video of that, just because. Well, that smells really good. So in with the noodles, and then we're going to mix them in. We'll put our rubbish into our trash bag. Bloody hell, the flies around that chicken water. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Are we going to be able to actually fit the bean sprouts in? Oh, thank God. Shade. A bit of shade. Yeah, I just like cooking outdoors. I don't know. I know it's a bit bizarre, but I just love it. It's like I just focus on this and nothing else bloody matters, you know? Again, let's keep on top of what's going on here. Oh, hey up. Good Lord, that look at this little hoverfly dude, look. He just landed on my hand. Oh, little dude, say hello to the internet. He's like, no, screw the internet. Definitely you should. Good Lord, that is making me hungry. Yeah. And you know what? Hopefully it inspires you to go out and do this. Go cook some food in the woods. There is no law saying you can't. Like, obviously don't start a massive fire, because that's illegal in most countries. That's what I thought. I live in the middle of a city. I love going to the woods sometimes like that. Yeah, brilliant, mate. Do it. Absolutely do it. It feels like I can smell it through the screen. If YouTube invent smell-o-vision, my channel will just absolutely skyrocket. It will, because this is good. This smells lovely. It really does. It doesn't smell anything like the pad thai that I bought from that takeaway restaurant. And I'm like, which is the real deal? Oh my God, the flies, guys. There's two of them flipping dropped in it. Dumbass. Death by chicken water. I feel obliged to help the flipping flies out now. Bloody hell. Get out of it, you dumbass. There we go, I saved a life. Saved 2 lives today. Right. Now let's get the simmering on, because that is roaring. Fire. What the simmering does is it closes off some of the rings around the outside, and it just knocks off the heat ever so slightly. We can always take it back off eventually. Okay, so noodles are in. Stir through, push the kind to the side of the pan, cook for 1 minute, and stir the rest of the mix and combine well. Add the bean sprouts and spring onions and heat through. Okay. So, what it says to do now is move all of this to one side. Hopefully I'm doing it a side that you can actually see. Can you even see? Or is the flipping comment section in the way? I always wonder that, you know. I wonder, like, can anyone actually see what I'm doing? And then it says to put the eggs in. One egg. Two eggs. Oh, I don't even think I've got anything to wipe my hands with. Ah well, that's what shorts were made for. Put it on your shorts. Right, so now we need to take the simmering off, because it's actually hindering the cooking of the eggs now. You let them cook for a couple of minutes, it says. Pour in the eggs, cooks for 1 minute, then stir into the rest of the mixture until combined. Add the bean sprouts and the spring onion and heat through. And then bosh, you're done. Bada bom, bada bing. Pad Thai in the woods. Underneath an awesome tree, which is dead in the middle, but it's just got like 4 massive trunks going off it. Or is there 5? Might be 5. I think there's one behind that as well. Ah, you see, they're starting to cook a little now. I don't even know if you can see that. Can you see the eggs? They're starting to cook. I'm actually going to hold it there so that the heat's directly on. The only disadvantage of using the Trangia systems that I've ever found, right, is the fact that they have a hot spot in the center, so you have to keep it moving. Sorry, I think I missed some. Oh shit. I live a few minutes outside of a city. Richmond, Virginia is a big city. Okay, I bet you've got some woodland somewhere that you could go and chill out in. You don't need loads of equipment. You don't need to climb mountains, you know, you just need to go sit outdoors. Even like in a local park. I've cooked on a park bench. I've cooked a breakfast on a park bench. That's one of my videos, park bench breakfast. And it's actually one of the videos that did well. I haven't eaten yet, so I'm gonna grab some food. Oh, you enjoy, mate, you enjoy. Yeah, tell us what you're gonna have. Fried chicken and rice, that sounds flipping great, man. Yeah, that sounds good to me. Right, so now that's cooked a bit. It says mix it. So I suppose you're doing like a scrambled egg, maybe. Kind of like a scrambled egg, and then adding it into the rest of it, incorporating it into the main dish. I've got to be careful now, because I really don't want to launch this all over the place at the last moment, like just about ready to plate up, and it's like it falls and just goes everywhere. If you've seen any of my other videos, you will know that things go wrong quite a lot. I'm very forgetful. The other day I went to do a battered Mars bar and forgot the oil to cook this flipping battered Mars bar with. Like, you know, the main thing you need to batter something or to deep fry something. Yeah, I forgot it. There's a fair bit of dirt on this plate now. Not sure where that's come from. Maybe a bit of debris off the trees or something. There's an insect in there, we don't want that. Extra protein, but you know what? They can keep it, it's fine. One side of the pan, pour in the egg, cook for a minute, stir into the rest of the mixture, add the bean sprouts and the spring onions and heat through. Okay, are we going to fit all this in? How much of this am I going to have to eat? Because that's a lot of food. Oh my gosh. Right, here's the plan. I'm not putting all the bean sprouts in because I can't fit them in. Maybe a bit more. Right, there we go. Yeah, possibly half of the bean sprouts. Put some more in, it'll be okay. What's the worst that could happen? They're going to come back home with me. That's the garnish, don't want to lob that in just yet. Didn't cut these very well. I mean, look at that. Didn't cut that bloody spring onion very well, did I? Look. It's like my samurai sword's a bit blunt. Sod it, let's get it in. We only need to heat that through anyway. Oh, it's going all over the place. It might have run out of fuel. It bloody has. Nearly had it as well. Nearly did it all in one fuel. Ah, well. At least I brought a spare. Because I've been doing this for a while. And I learnt that in the summer months, when it's warmer, the fuel burns quicker. And you run out faster. So always bring a backup one and some spare fuel. Yeah, it's extra weight, but it's better than going home without cooking the meal, isn't it? By failing to prepare, you are preparing to fail. Remember that. If you remember anything from today, remember that. I don't remember that. I forgot something. The tubs to actually take the food home with. Now unfortunately it will take a moment or two for that to bloom. So I get to talk to you lovely people. Oh, how long are we on so far? 35 minutes. To say I thought this was going to be a really quick one, it's actually taken a while, hasn't it? Do. Shall we try a piece? That's not bad at all. It was only the meat that I tried, but it's all right. Let's try and get those spring onions, or green onions as some people call them. Call them what you like, still the same thing, innit? Come on, you bugger. Get going. I want to keep it on the heat because I could just put it down and it will let it sort of like heat quicker or bloom quicker. But the problem I've got is the flies. It's not on the heat. The heat's what's keeping them away from it, you know. But yeah, there's nothing stopping any of you going and do this. All you need is a bit of fuel, a stove, and an idea of what you want to cook. A safe location to do it. Like I try and do it where I think I won't encounter dog walkers. Now these woods are very, very busy, but I step away from the path. Now the only two people I've seen since coming here is somebody who's obviously followed a trail further up that way. And you know, I said hello, I'm not bothered. There's a main path going up that way that leads up. In the main video you'll see me walking up the stairs, up the steps there. Oh, but yeah, it's just such a good woodland. It's mainly oaks by the look of it. There's a hell of a lot of oak in here. They cleared a lot of the rhododendrons down the bottom as well, and I'm not sure why. My name's Gaz. Nice to meet you. Cheers. There we are, it's cooking again. Literally just need to heat it through. Make sure that the bean sprouts are heated. I'm throwing it all over the place, so get your plates ready. I'm gutted that I couldn't find any sesame seeds. Gaz, G-A-Z, Gaz, G-A-Z, G-A-Z. But you can call me what you like. I'm really not bothered. Someone called me a leprechaun earlier on. Really doesn't bother me at all. I've been called much worse. There's nothing anyone on the internet can say to me that's going to offend me. I know how I look. I'm fully aware of it. Yeah, that's it. Gaz. Yeah, nice one. And you are Amy Kaiser. Is that how you pronounce it? Oh, we're getting a bit of the burnt bit on the bottom there. We don't want that. I think this is about done, guys. What do you think? Should we get it plated up and stop fanning around? I just want to make sure that the egg's all cooked, really. Let's try one of the bean sprouts. Yeah, that's hot enough. Snuff the flame out. And then get all that crud off there, we don't want that. And it's time to get plated up. Oh, it's the cricket match. There's a cricket match going on down there. Someone was like, he's out! Wonder what the flipping heck was going on. I'm going to have a big portion of this because I've only got really small tubs. Now, did I do that deliberately so that I could be greedy and eat extra? Maybe. I didn't. Or did I? Look at that absolute mountain. Just get off, get off, get off. And then we'll go in with some of my amazingly chopped garnish. I'm going to put some habanero chili flakes on. If you don't like spice, don't put habanero chili flakes on, because these things will blow your mind. Now that small little sprinkle there is enough to take down an absolute rhino. They are so spicy. But I like it. I like the spicy. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a picture of this and have you guys on the live in the actual thumbnail, hopefully, if that worked at all. Now we eat. Or at least I do. Yeah, it's pretty good. It doesn't taste like I was expecting it to. Maybe I used too much chicken though. Maybe I've kind of diluted the flavour a bit. But it's pretty good to say it came from a jar. Right, I'm not going to bore you guys with watching me eat this. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed yourself. And if you are new here, then hello. I'm Gaz, and I cook outdoors. Right, one more mouthful, swig of beer, and then I'm saying bye. You too, Amy. Thank you for sticking around. The pleasure is all mine. Do you have a channel of your own? Yeah, I've got to say, this is all right, mate. You know, to say that it was just from a wasp is back, just from a jar. Now the wasps going into the chicken dribble. But those chili flakes do give it a flipping punch. So guys, thank you very much for coming along. Jason, legend, thanks for joining me, bud. Y'all take it easy. I'll see you soon. Adios.